Remember I told you the girl that betrayed me, right? I said in the other video that she introduced my girlfriend to another friend. I don't let go of the things people do for me. If you were ever nice to me, I will never forget you were nice to me. Never, ever, ever. So even when people were warning me against her, she did this, she did that, I kept supporting her. I kept saying no, she would never do such a thing. Or even when I knew maybe, or I was having doubt, I still chose to trust my friends. My friendship with her opened my eyes, and I can never, the only thing is that the negative impact it made in my life is that I can never trust anybody again. Whenever I see you, I always feel like you are going to harm me, or you're going to do something to me, or you know, I never truly trust a person, even though I am a free-spirited person. Returning back to the story of the guy, do you know that this guy, she introduced me to the guy. He invited me to come see him in Umahia, and I declined. I was always afraid of going to meet, especially when it is not around where we grew up, where I would go and see you and then I come back if I don't, you know. So going to another state, I've always been terrified. I had always declined, and somehow she convinced me, which I'm not going to blame her entirely. Me, I'm happy. I mean, I got to go to a place for the first time. So after going there, some days later, this guy started ignoring me for no reason. He started ignoring me. He doesn't talk to me. He would just be like, hey, hi, hey, hi. And I was sad. I was crying to her, telling her, I don't know why this guy is not talking to me. Dave was no longer responding. His name was Dave. Do you know what my friend told me? Just forget Dave. Forget Dave. He has moved on. Dave has moved on. You just don't have to stick to what has happened. You know, just move on. Was it not nice to you? Know those kind of things. Person like me, when they invest my emotion, Jesus Christ, I don't know how to do all those moving forward. You know what really pained me, or what hurts the most, wasn't really because of what she did to me. That wasn't what hurts most. Was the way I found out. You know, there's a way you find out about something and it will break you entirely. We're about to write our citizenship examination. Coming back to the day that we wrote that exam, that citizenship exam, I wanted to go through her phone. Like I asked her for the notes that she copied, because she snapped it with her phone. She snapped some of the notes with her phone. And mind you, she has access to my phone. I don't hide my phone from her. She has the password. And yeah, she has given me her password, but because I am not the type that I don't always remember her password. Even if she tells me now, I will still ask her again the next hour that I want to use that phone. She was a very intelligent person, that I would say. Part of the reason I stayed with her, she was very clever in school. So that aside, I told her, please help me open the phone so that I will write down the notes so I can study with it. She now gave me the phone and went to that our friend's room. I was going through I was snapping, and then a message popped up with my name on it. I was like, I hope Hannah is not aware. Hannah, there's no other Hannah if not me. I'm the only Hannah. Now. Like, hey Hannah, a message popped up and it was Hannah. You'll be curious. I was curious, and then I had to open the chat, and behold, this guy was asking about our other friend and how he had a great time with her. Great time with who? And then I went up and read all the chats. Hey, at that time, that's our other friend that lives upstairs. She had already gone to visit the same guy in that station. She had gone to visit Dave, and they were already in love, at the point that they were already contemplating. She was already contemplating leaving her fiance for this Dave guy. Imagine crying in somebody's arm every night because of a particular heartbreak, because of a particular person, not knowing that the same person in a balcony here is the same person they would be like, Otome Obumunka, Otama Fumono, they can't. Yeah, we are Woka Musu, what I get jump or forgotten. Yes, I was the person, Anata. She had gone to visit the same guy that was weeping for completely to my friend that your friend is over talking to me. Ew, thank God for growth. Three of them were like, they were making fun of me. A supposed best friend, like someone that's supposed to have my back, someone that was supposed to be there for me, that I trusted. She was actually the one that perpetrated the whole thing. She was actually the one that aside. The second part, this same girl, we went to a party. She was the first person that took me to club. I've never been to the club before until the time she took me to the club, and I was happy, genuinely. The first betrayal, no, the second, I be the third. I can't count. I've lost count. Do you know that after I met that guy, me and the guy started hanging out. She used to think that it was the guy that she was dating that was the big guy, that he was rich, not knowing that he was the one she introduced me to, and we happened to start making. We started dating at the time. All of a sudden, this guy started telling me, all of a sudden, this guy started telling me, that guy does not like you. He don't like you at all. What did he do? Because we had gone there twice, And when she now realized that her then guy was actually squatting with my friend, when I said, take me back to the days when people don't hate you without you knowing. Then if a classmate hates you, you would know for real that this person doesn't like you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like now that you would hang out, you sleep on the same bed with an enemy without even you realizing that you were sleeping on the same bed with an enemy. All of this happened. Before you know it, one thing, the guy stopped talking to me and he started hanging out with her, and I didn't know. And because of the first one, the second one that happened, she now told me, this guy doesn't like you, not like you. Since he does not like you and he's coming for me, why not? Let's just chop his money and then we can. And we were living in the same room. Oh my God. Yeah, it was a room. I was the one squatting. So I had to take some shit. May I never be broke in my life. Say it with me. May I never be broke in my life. Again. May I never be broke in my life, so that my children will not experience what I experienced and what I endured because of poverty. Okay, fast forward it to that aside. She started going out with that same guy. Fast forward it has happened. It kept occurring over and over again. And sometimes when I would go to my mother's side, sometimes she would even insult me. Sometimes we do have issues. She will always criticize me. Sometimes she will always yab me. You don't have money. Sometimes she will even embarrass me in public because of transport. I would say, baby, please give me 13 naira. 13 naira that time from Ogbete to the junction we were staying, then to Owerri Road, Kata Street. So from Ogbete to that Kata Street, 13 naira. Then, and I will beg this girl, she will embarrass me, she will leave me there and she will go. She say, happier because of love. You see, tell God to deliver you from every spirit of mumu love. Love that will make you see someone that does not like, someone that won't buy. Person they show you I don't like you, you're still sticking with that person. May God deliver you. May God give you the spirit of discernment to know who's your friend and who's not your friend. Well, I'm going to leave this one for today because there are so many tales to tell. So many things. I'm not telling, mind you, I am not telling the story to paint anybody, or I am not telling them, mind you, I'm not telling the story to make a big deal out of it because I've actually moved on. But I'm telling the story. I am telling the story to help younger ones out there.